I think about 5 years ago, I was at a meeting at a friend's house, and John Carter was there. And I had never met John Carter before at the time. And you get around, there's 30 or 40 people in this house, and you were asking questions, and I held my hand up. I'm such a quiet guy anyway, you know, so, and said, Congressman, do you support the fair tax? And he says, well, he says, you know, I don't know enough about it to tell you whether I would support it or not, but I'll find out. Okay, fair enough answer. About 3 weeks later, John Carter became a supporter and a co-sponsor of the fair tax. That's a congressman I respect and I've supported ever since. It eliminates the cost of tax compliance, estimated to be $250 billion a year, and helps reduce tax evasion. It lowers the lifetime tax burden for most Americans. It eliminates all hidden federal taxes. The fair tax abolishes the IRS and ends all audits of individual taxpayers. Nobody would like that, I know, but the fair tax is income neutral, replaces the income tax dollar for dollar, and eliminates taxes on capital and labor. It is a progressive tax system that will create jobs and economic opportunity and will promote earnings, savings, and investment. Outside consultants say that with the fair tax, the U.S. would see a 10.6% increase in the GNP and a 72% increase in capital spending, which equates to real take-home pay for the average worker. The average American pays 33 cents of every dollar they earn in federal taxes, including 22% in embedded taxes on every loaf of bread, light bulb, or television that they buy. In the long run, by implementing the fair tax, low-income households will experience a 26.7% welfare gain under the fair tax. Middle-income households experience a 10.9% welfare gain under the fair tax, and high-income households will experience a 4.7% welfare gain under the fair tax. When the fair tax is passed, hopefully, a date will be set for it to go into effect. The current bill has an implementation date of 1 January 2013. Every year when they reintroduce the bill, they obviously put it, it's about, normally it's going to take, from the time that it's passed, it would be 18 months to 2 years before you could actually put it into place. On the date set for the agreement, businesses and states would begin collecting the fair tax and remitting it to the U.S. Treasury. Also, beginning on the same date, paychecks would no longer show deductions for federal income tax, withholding, FICA, or Medicare.